Okay, this is my first live here, guys. I'm still not quite sure how things works, but yeah, let me just explore it because it's my first time. I was thinking about just make a very simple drawing of the growth, the regeneration, the hyperplasia, the hypertrophy, atrophy, involution, degeneration, and necrosis. So let me see what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna use for this drawing this very old pen, Faber-Castell pen, and I'm quite curious about this live, to be honest. I used to make lives every day on TikTok, but here on YouTube, in this format style similar to TikTok, is the first time. I also not sure how is the engagement of the live, if people join, if there is a way to invite people for a chat like on TikTok. I don't think so because TikTok is quite unique. uh, it has this unique feature, you know. Okay, cells. I think that is might be running out of ink, and what I'm gonna add here, hyperplasia. And if you are watching this live for the first time, uh, let me know if you are a student, if you are a health professional, or if you are just curious about the human body. What is your major? I might be using this now to just introduce myself. So, my name is Leonardo. I born in Brazil. I was born in Brazil and I moved to the UK in 2017. But before move to the UK, I had a career in Brazil. So starting from the beginning, I did a technical training of 3,000 hours, over 3,000 hours in robotics, and then I studied for 2 years mechanical engineer. This was back in Brazil. And a lot of things happened at that time. And I took the decision of change the career. So what I did a vocational test, and then I enrolled the bachelor in nutrition course. So it was 1.5 years of nutrition in Brazil. Everything was doing well until my dad get a heart attack. So what I had to do, I had to stop the uni. But to not be without do anything, I decided to just uh, do a massage training course in Brazil. So I attended a course. It was 1 year, a very long course actually. And during this course, I met a guy that worked in Japan, and he told me about herbology, nutrition therapy, and I was curious. So wow, I want to study this. And then he mentioned a school in Brazil, in south of Brazil, called Ponto de Luz. So I joined the course of in this school. It was a 2 years training in naturopathy. So during the naturopathic training, I met another guy. He was really smart. This guy was trained in Chinese medicine. So, well, I was introduced to Chinese medicine, and I was curious about the benefits of this practice. And because of this, I attended a course at Neijing School in Brazil. It was a very cheap school, to be honest. But even being cheaper, they had a very high quality of teaching. So I attended this school back in Brazil in Chinese medicine. And what happened during the course, I enrolled on the Bachelor in Sports and Science. I wanted physiotherapy, but physiotherapy at that time was too expensive for me. So I started to work as a personal trainer, and I also started teaching yoga in a few places. So what happened? I was basically making a lot of money with these guys, believe it or not. Um, and then and then I decided, after finishing my bachelor in sports and science, I decided to enroll, because I was already making money. I decided to attend the bachelor in physiotherapy in the same uni in south of Brazil. So I did both bachelors, but during this time I was working as a yoga instructor, acupuncturist, and I was also doing demonstrations in anatomical demonstrations in Brazil. Okay, so it was in 2010, I think, that I attended a specific course about physiology, human physiology and physiology of exercise at the Universidade Federal do Rio Grande do Sul. So I did this training. It was like a 6 months training, specifically about physiology. And during this course, I met a lot of guys, physicians that worked for the university, and they suggested me to start my master's there. I participated from some groups of on the department of biochemistry and medical science, but the life was, I think that God had another plans for me. So I had a family at that time. Everything was doing well, but at the same time was challenge. Then what happened was in 2017 we took the decision of move to Italy. So we moved to Italy and then from Italy to the UK. Okay, now in the UK, I heard about the masters in clinical anatomy, in human anatomy. In Brazil, we didn't have this kind of course, to be honest. And so I took the decision of enrolled the course, and I started the course at the University of Hull in York. Now I'm nearly close to finish the course. Actually, yesterday I presented my thesis, and probably next week or the week after I'm gonna be submitting my project. And what are my plans for the future? To be honest, I'm still not quite sure about what I'm gonna do with this qualification, because anatomy education in the UK is changing. Actually, it's changing. Probably not only in the UK, but in the whole world. And the reason why it's expensive to maintain a lab with human bodies, and also, yeah, you probably imagine you probably can imagine that we have a lot of challenges when it comes to assessment of cadavers, and the time constraints, and also, yeah, there are a lot of issues, to be honest. And I think that everything is moving now to digital. Personally, I've been noticing that many universities now, so many universities, uh, in their application form, they usually ask for knowledge of technologies like a VR, AR, AI. So the education is changing, and in some way we need to adapt to it. So as you probably notice, following my content here, you probably notice that most of the videos are anatomy based and also drawing based. And I hope to make a mix of these skills and use it for something else. I'm still trying to figure out, guys. Quite simple drawing, no? I didn't want to do something very fancy or complex, especially because, again, I don't know how the interaction works here. And I'm quite curious, to be honest, to see the advantages of making lives here on YouTube. comparing with the other social medias like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Xiaohongshu. So if you are here for the first time, please let me know your name, present yourself. Do you like anatomy? Don't you like? Something that I might be sharing here. For example, I want to share more these drawings that I prepared for my videos, and eventually I'm here. We can talk about random things. Curiosities about medical training in the UK and other specific trainings, if you have, of course. If you don't have, it's fine. I can also speak in Portuguese if you want. Just say olá, and then I will know that I can sometimes speak in Portuguese. Again, if this is your first time here, welcome. I might be ending this live in probably 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna do another one on TikTok. If you want to know, my TikTok account is the same of my YouTube channel. You can support my work there as well. If you just follow me, you are already supporting. Let me know that you came from this video on YouTube. I came here because you told me that you had a TikTok account. So then, yeah. And guys, do you like drawing? What do you like to do actually? I've been seeing a lot of people probably scrolling here, but also let me know where you're from. I might take a time to train my Urdu or my Arabic. Freddy, welcome, Freddy. Uh, Freddy? No. Hey, Iman, how you doing? Kai, are you okay, Kai? I don't even know if we can. What we can do here, guys? Just to know, can you tap on the screen just to see if it makes some difference? Because I don't actually know how this thing works. Oh, Kai is the top fan. Thank you, Kai. Let's go. Where are you from, Kai? Do you speak English? Portuguese? Arabic? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the like. Oh, one like, guys. One like. Let's go. One is better than none. So let's go. Thank you for the support. Iman. Oh, thank you, Iman. Thank you. Okay, this is just one of the drawings. I have a few others if you want to have a look. I'm gonna do another one now. I still have time. So, oops, sorry. I have this one that I made for the video that will be on my YouTube tomorrow. This one about the 4 different types of tissues. And then I made this one. No. You were probably very good as well. Where are you from, Iman? I have this one from the brainstem. My English pronunciation is worst. Are you 11 years old? Are you in England? Nice, welcome. Oh, 11 years old. You're very young, actually. Well, these are drawings, anatomical drawings. Actually, I think that, well, you will not have any problem watching this, no? You're already here on YouTube, but yeah, I have many anatomical drawings. Okay, nothing creepy, to be honest. But you are quite young. You are going to improve a lot for sure. The first drawing course I made was when I was 8 years old back in Brazil, and then I had to stop drawing. No, I actually don't used to play games. I don't used to play games. Uh, I usually draw, study, work. But what kind of games do you play? Probably PUBG, no? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. How you found my drawings actually? Did you just was just scrolling out and then you found my channel? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah. All the topics that I cover here on my YouTube channel are anatomy based. So basically teaching human anatomy, physiology. But yeah, feel free to, if you want to follow me, it will be great actually. I've been trying to reach 1,000 followers till the end of this, probably the next month. I'm not sure if I will manage to get 1,000, but it's because of this that I decided to open this live. Oh, it happened. Yeah. Maybe people are interested in other things. I've been seeing a lot of people interested like in funny videos. I'm not quite funny. Usually people don't understand my Brazilian jokes. But yeah. There is a game that I like, to be honest. But I've been not playing. Actually, it's been a while. This game is the Daisy. Oh, thank you, thank you. I like Daisy. It's quite challenge, and the good thing you can meet other players and interact with the guys, hang out. Yeah, I like this kind of game, to be honest. Like apocalypse games. or apocalyptic games. Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, which kind of drawing I've been doing? I'm actually drawing the epithelium. Okay. I don't know. Does this mean something good? Sorry, it's just because I'm not too much into this gaming world. Oh, nice. And do you do streaming? I think that well, I don't know about your parents, but if you play, sometimes just stream your gameplay might be a good idea. At least you are, let's say, killing two birds with one rock. Maybe you can be a famous streamer in the future. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've been seeing now 9 people. Welcome, guys. 9 people. Look, we are growing. We are growing. How you doing, guys? You are all welcome to meet me, my friend Iman. We are both in the UK. And you can, well, I cannot speak other languages than Portuguese or English, but maybe Italian, maybe Spanish. Yeah, I just need extra motivation. If someone come and start to write something down, I might be able to remind a few words. Oh, only English. But it's good. With English, you can basically do everything. Hey, Santosh, how you doing? Oh, boxing is nice. You already carrying the name Ali, yeah, so means that there is something promising. Santosh, how you doing? Nice, nice to have a chat with you, Santosh. Are you from India? Guys, I'm gonna be on my TikTok and probably I'm gonna stay for a little more here. I wasn't planning to stay for too long, but I'm actually enjoying to be here, guys. I didn't imagine that. Well, this is my first time streaming on YouTube like in this way. No, like a TikTok way. But I actually enjoy. It's not as bad, to be honest. I used to stream on my Instagram account, but usually when I do streaming there, it's just me for more than 1 hour. On TikTok is completely different. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream again. Probably around 11 UK time. Bye, Santosh. It was nice to have a chat with you. Santosh José. Oh, quite different name. It's a mix of Portuguese, Spanish with Indian. Wow, I don't know. Yeah, I intend to do another live tomorrow. I think that will be good for my YouTube channel as well if I keep doing it regularly. Probably for half an hour, not more than this. I also need to think about the content and review what I have to talk, no? Because if I spend too much time on in live, I will not have time to review the content that I want to share. And every time before make a video, I usually make a script. I read I check if the script is coherent, and then I make the video. And of course, like probably you guys know, when you start to make videos, the first video is never good. So you need to repeat, sometimes record the same thing because you said something that didn't make sense. So quite challenge, but quite nice at the same time. I make videos in shorts. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you follow me from this area here? I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't even know if it's possible to send gifts to the streamers here on YouTube, because basically right now I'm here making my live and just talking. Guys, this is a educational channel. Okay, I only talk about anatomy. I can talk about random stuffs as well. Maybe we can talk about art, drawing. I really love drawing, as you noticed. And art, maybe animes, manga, comics. Yeah, I'm pretty much into these things. Sometimes I used to draw, to modeling, and to render using Blender, but most of the time, like a more traditional one. Yeah. Donation. This is what I mean. I was curious if he. Oh, thank you. I was curious if there is some icon here where you send gifts or likes or whatever. Okay. No, for example, on TikTok you have the opportunity to send gifts. I'm not sure if you use TikTok, but TikTok is you send gifts and these gifts can be exchanged for money. Yeah, it's nice actually. Do you know something interesting? Sorry. For example, if you go to Xiaohongshu, Xiaohongshu is the red note. Is the It's a very nice application from China. That if you access the Xiaohongshu, you will notice that's pretty much a mix of Instagram, TikTok, and what is the name of the other Pinterest. Got it. Okay, and Pinterest. So there, there, for example, this kind of emojis, depending of the emoji, especially those that are the yellow face, they might be considered a bit rude. Yeah, they have their all types of emojis, which is quite interesting. Thank you. Yeah. This today, as I mentioned, this is pretty much a very simple drawing of the potato tissue, but along the week I'm gonna make more things here. Maybe even share some tutorials of practices that I used to do. I still do. I'm still doing actually because we always need to learn something. No, even reviewing basic topics that build the foundation for some skills is necessary, and I do this almost every week. No, keep typing. It helps. I know that is helpful for the page as well. Well, at least on TikTok is good when people keep typing, keep making comments, keep it, yeah, tapping or liking or even sharing. Yeah, I know that all of this helps the streamer in some way. So thank you. Actually, thank you. Keep typing. Don't stop. Okay, so let me see. Not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll make a video, but the video will be released on Friday. And then I'm gonna explain. Yeah, show the emojis. Then you will learn more about these structures that I've been drawing here. This is basically the pseudo-stratified epithelium transforming into the transitional epithelium of the ureter. Okay, so oh, this one is cool. This is the goal. Number one. Number one, guys. Keep supporting. Keep supporting the the streamer. The streamer needs. Yeah, I like it. I like that one. And guys, if you live in the UK, I used to teach online as well. Uh, Not like this, by Zoom. So I have a business where I teach Tai Chi. I'm not sure if you have ever heard about it. So it's basically movement, mindfulness movement. And I also teach drawing and clinical anatomy, clinical and functional anatomy. If you are interested on this, please let me know. Especially if you are considering to follow a medical career or any career in the health and science. Serious? Oh my. I was supposed to stay just for 30 minutes. And it's already 40 minutes. So I'm gonna finish this one. And then I'm gonna go. But tomorrow I'm gonna be back. Tomorrow, about tomorrow, about tomorrow, I intend to be back around maybe morning 11 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna make my live tomorrow morning, to be honest. Welcome everyone. Welcome to my first live on anatomy drawing. It's a mix today. But if you want to learn in depth the content of these lives here, check out my YouTube channel. I have loads of videos, a lot of actually shorts, but there are a lot of videos coming soon. I hope, I'm not sure when, to start streaming, not streaming, but doing podcasts, like a audio recorded. No, it will not be like a podcast where I'm gonna teach physiology as well. So let's see. Then the last one. Move a little more towards this way. Nearly there. Okay, so I have this thing here. Okay, this was my two very simple drawings actually that I made today. Okay, this will be part of the video about the cells that I'm gonna share on Friday. Guys, Iman, thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for the support, for the likes. Wow, one like. And don't cry. Tomorrow gonna be back. Okay? So keep healthy, keep strong, keep learning. and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me just see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye.